Alrighty, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another trade recap. So coming into the day, I ended up taking one trade. Again, very A plus setup. Honestly, the past on Monday, I ended up posting a trade recap saying that I didn't trade because that I broke my rules. I took two trades and like it messed with me a little bit mentally. I had a reset on Tuesday where I didn't even end up taking a trade. I was looking to trade, but again, there was nothing there. So I felt really confident coming into to Wednesday, and then on Wednesday I didn't trade anything in the morning because nothing I liked. And then around 11:30, I would just open up the chat here. Around 11:30, but this is the overnight trade. Again, around 11:30, I saw this trade, 5-minute bullish breaker, 5-minute inversion to the equal highs, tap into the 5-minute with a 1-minute inversion. I ended up taking this trade. The only thing I didn't like at the time was that we didn't mitigate the breaker. I feel like I wish I would have waited for that. But then price ended up coming into here. We created this big wick. I didn't like that I did that yesterday, and I ended up entering. I didn't go break even. I should have gone break even on this aggressive trade. But whatever. It is what it is. That's a trade that I ended up taking yesterday. And then I was a little bit upset that I did that yesterday. But regardless, I followed my overall rules and I did the right thing. So I'm very happy about that. And then coming into the day, I wanted to be bullish because it's 30-minute inverse here. So it looked bullish. And then overnight, again, coming into the morning, we did close above this high. So it made me high probability we're going to go to internal to external and go to all-time highs again. And coming into the morning, I wanted to see the sweep of this 15-minute. And as you can see, market opened. We swept this internal and then reverted back inside of the range. Broke structure to the downside and got a full flush to London session low and all this. So so drawn liquidity, I wanted to see higher once we broke lower. I didn't mind the shorts to London session low, but I never got a 5-minute entry. Again, the 5-minute tap inside of this. That's what I wanted to see. So yeah, I guess I didn't get to see what I personally wanted to see, and that's completely fine. As you can see here, where is it? This was the close. Again, we tapped into the breaker. That was a short. Could have been a short there, but again, I wanted a lower time frame model. I didn't get to see that. Price ended up dumping. So after the daily profile is done, I'm allowed to look for a mech, and as we can see from the range low to the high, we are in equilibrium here. We have a range, equilibrium, higher time frame PD ray is this 4-hour BISI. Price taps and sweeps this low, puts in SMT, 10 a.m. opens lower. And then what am I looking for? This 15-minute unfilled. So I look for a 1-minute IFEG. 1-minute inverse. I know there's a 2-minute, but I did not like how the 2-minute looked. It looked way too small in my opinion. Inverse again, I didn't even notice, but they inverse at the same time. The 1-minute and the 2-minute that I was looking for. They inverse literally at the same time. So right there, I take a long. And then my break even was that internal high. Price on this order block for value gap. Price tapped, and then this was my break even, and then TP right there. I didn't want to hold one runner to these highs, and then it got stopped at break even, and then as you can see, price ended up hitting, or it's about to hit right now. There you go. That's what I wanted to see today, but didn't get that. Overall, again, very good day, very good trading day. Nice way to come back after that loss of Monday and Wednesday. I ended up taking 4 trades. 4 of them were losses, and just with one trade, I basically made half of my losses back already. So again, overall, very good day. Very happy to be recalibrated and just focusing on the process. I did lower my size, and I'm going to continue lowering my size. But yeah, again, I could request a good payout right now, but I want to build more of a buffer, so I'm going to keep doing that. So yeah, I'm going to keep saying process focus. I'm happy to be, back in rhythm, and it goes to show, you have these bad days, but instead of going on tilt, you just recalibrate, you lock yourself out of your account. Again, 2 trades is all I'm giving myself, and that's it. Either I get it right the first or second time, or I'm done for the day and I'm going to keep walking away. because the whole point is just surviving. Either you're in rhythm or you're not. You can give yourself one try, whatever. It doesn't work, give it a second try. If it doesn't work after that, I'm done for the day, and that's it. I'm not willing to put more on the line. It doesn't matter. So yeah. Again, waiting for it to be undeniably clear. Continuing daily profiles, mechanical trades, or an internal market maker buy or sell model. Again, overall, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I did go through it mentally yesterday, but again, one thing that I'll keep saying is this verse that has helped me. The Bible verse is like Proverbs 3:5 that says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not lean on your own understanding." And that is so true. Like I was saying, like, damn, why is this happening? Like, why am I not in rhythm? I was literally 1 day away from requesting my payout and what I wanted, and 4 days led to me losing basically 2% on my account. Like that sucks. Blah blah blah. And then I came into the day today, and I was very grateful. And I was like, God, I'm actually grateful I get to go through this, because this setback is a setup for a comeback, and this comeback is gonna feel 10 times greater. And being able to make this back what I lost plus more, because I followed my rules and I went through that losing period without going on tilt, without being impulsive and staying and trusting my edge. And surrendering to what I know and not forcing it. It felt very, very good, and I'm happy that I get to go through that. And these are the mental battles you go through as a trader, and everything is perfect. God is a perfect planner. So all you got to do is keep surrendering, keep trusting yourself and your edge, and everything will be fine. So with that being said, this is today's trade recap. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. Other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.